Welcome everyone, my name is Samantha and today we have a new indicator, Channel Don't Chime. Just before we start, I'd like to remind you that if you want to change your life and start earning money, text me on Telegram, check many free signals and much more. You can find the link in the description. Okay, let's get back to this indicator. It was invented by a person with the same surname, so everyone will understand that the surname is not a channel. A simple indicator is the only thing that I am setting up now is the thickness of our mainline average. Now I will explain how to work with this indicator if a candle breaks through the middle of the orange line and the candle is fixed above it. Accordingly, we put on an increase. If we are going down from the top to the bottom, candle breaks through it and it's fixed. It is very important that the candle is fixed from below. We are also betting on a decline in the moment when in this indicator these two blue lines, the lower and upper levels, are narrowing strongly respectively. We will have a good upward trend here. We are narrowing and the trend has gone strong for an increase. Trading is not complicated according to this indicator. It's not just like a fractal, will be simpler. So let's move on to trading. Here we didn't have time to go further, so here we have a fix here. We put $200 on the increase. The deal is open, so let's look. So like this, we got a plus here, great, we continue further, that is, we see, yes, we have a candle breaking through from the bottom up and we put it on the rise, and in the opposite direction, the same thing. There is still a parameter by which this indicator can be used, but we'll talk about this in the future. So well, it's unlikely to go up much, that is, never forget about your logic, try to set it up. We can see here that it's not the first attempt of the chart go up and the reversal goes away, and each time the level is lower. Respectively, the same thing may happen here. You might think that the candle is fixed here. It didn't go up much. For example, they wanted to put it here, but again, it's not a fact. Follow the chart as a whole. Don't forget, this is very important. In such situations, you can also put this channel as a rule. This channel does not break through. The candle leaves a shadow. This is a spoiler. In the future, it will be possible to use this for trading. Respectively, according to the shadow, the chart goes down well. Now everything is adjusted, that is, well, there are such small ones, but this doesn't count, so we do not take this into account. Let's go further. We have 2 seconds before the candle closes. We put the deal on the downside and let's watch. Oh, we got into a false entrance, okay. Well, this is trading for 1 minute, yes. The same situation, there were no holes here. We need to wait for this candle to close. We hope that it will not close too high, otherwise the entrance is cancelled. Now again, we didn't have time here, there was a good entrance here. It is clear that you can confidently bet on a decrease. Now there will be a U-turn and everything will return to the other side. A little bit, we are still looking for another currency pair. Well, it's completely nonsense to put it here as not an option. Let's continue. So far there are no inputs, but it's probably not right to put 47% here. So 60 seconds for this candle. Let's see how it closes. That is, the candle may be a false one. Yeah, it closed higher. Okay, then this simplifies everything. We're just going on looking for a currency pair. Everything is as usual according to the indicator. So here I'm sure there will be a rollback. Yes, there will be a rollback. We need to put 2 deals on the martingale. 2 deals are open for us, so let's look. We have a great plus, as I said, the rollback occurred. Of course, I began to doubt here, but in the end, how it was supposed to happen, and so it happened. Okay, we're moving on looking for another currency pair. Here, the percentage of payments doesn't suit me at all. Here, somehow, I don't want to trade with such a huge value by candles. It's clear here, we didn't have time to enter. Here, a situation is strange and, well, there is no chart here. This is not the chart. that we analyzed, but it does the same thing below, and below it closes. Now is not an option here. It was already necessary to put candles at the beginning, but we didn't have time. While I was figuring it out here, unfortunately, we already missed the moment to enter. Well, basically, it's not so much to think about. False ones here with this indicator with the condition that we trade for a minute only. That is the most incorrect trading option, which was chosen. Almost put 46% here, but I don't like it. That is, any transaction is a risk. If you take a risk, then with a good percentage, I hope that our risk will be justified. Too big a candle to roll back to gain a foothold. And by the way, what as well? A little, I didn't have enough confidence to put that here. Well, if it was too late here, then it would be possible to put it, but it's already 30 seconds behind, so it's just kind of fade. So we just go and look for something else. Well, I didn't say anything about the settings. I didn't change anything. I just increased the middle of the main one to make it more comfortable to trade. So, well, what do we have here? Here we have some kind of swing constant levels, something down all the time. Such a chart helps for 1 hour. It turns out to look as mostly going up, and then a U-turn is constantly a U-turn, so we don't need it. So we just, for now, just go. Oh, that's a false one. Yes, it was possible to get burned. So, well, to put it wrong. Well, so far there's nothing else anywhere. We will look here. I think I would like to put it on a rollback, but it's on a green candle, perfectly put it here with the expectation of a rollback and 50 seconds. Let's see. How everything has changed dramatically here again. I don't like to use martingale, but in the video I constantly have to realize what to do 1 minute deals. Let's go and look for that. At the beginning video we had a lot of situations in which we could enter, and that's how fast the market is changing. And the indicator, by the way, why there are many indicators and why you need to know many of them necessarily. This is a good example. This indicator cannot give us so many signals now compared to another indicator that would work better at the moment. I don't like to bet here. By the way, it left and rolled back a lot. It's likely that it will go further down here. And anyway, yes. Okay, now you need to take risks. I don't want to bet here. I won't. So we are not interested in 85% payout, but so far the indicator shows us nothing, and in this video I want to put only on the breakouts of these all. You can calculate from the upper limit, you can calculate from the lower limit. That is, you see, yes, our chart changes direction accordingly, the logic is also there. You can also use it like this, but within the framework of this video, we will use it as absolute beginners who are just learning to trade on a demo account. Well, here we have some kind of situation. Nothing happens here neither, so where are you coming in? Well, 34% is not serious at all in order to enter into a deal. Let's look further for something else. Below, here we broke through. Well, I don't consider it is a breakout plus fix because it's not a big range at all, so we won't put it here. So let's go on looking for something else. So all the charts are all up or down very much, so there aren't really any inputs where to put it. Well, at least give us a couple more inputs. Oh, here it is the moment, but although for some reason we are waiting for a fix, I hope not to bet too high for now. Let's see what's going on next to us. Damn, no matter how difficult the entry is here, it can easily be like that. We have everything going down so much, but the last few minutes, even hours, I have been opening 2 deals just out of desperation because nothing looked like the truth anywhere. I have to take risks. 2 deals are open for an increase, so let's look at it. great. This plus is not even bad. Well, I take into account the situation at the moment, yes. So I do not predict in the near future something interesting. So the red ones have gone down too much already. Probably this video will have to end here, as such an indicator is not complicated. There is a lot of information about this indicator in it. As we can see, it is not that bad, so I can finish the video here. We don't have any fine entrances anywhere, so thank you everybody for watching.